Hello, Kako. Welcome back. My name is Armando. Today's talk story is about a very interesting subject. And it's about baby luaus. So, baby luaus, you ask the question, well, why are baby luaus important in Hawaiian culture? Well, in Hawaii, first birthdays get a lot more than cake and a happy birthday song. Usually it's celebrated with the baby luau. So why, you may ask? And over the years, Native Hawaiians have remained committed to centuries-old traditions and customs like the Aha Aina Piha Makahiki. It's now commonly known as the baby luau. Piha is a completion of time. It marks the Piha of the Makahiki, so the completion of 1 year. So the 1 year birthday is a very important event in Hawaiian culture. Um, the term "aha'aina" was used for what we now call luau until around the 1850s and 1860s, after which we would see a combination of the two terms, aha'aina luau and then simply luau. In recent years, luau has replaced the term aha'aina. Aha means assembly or gathering, and aina represents the meal. So, a baby luau is a feast held to celebrate a child's first birthday in Hawaii. The tradition may have its origins in the weaning feast, where certain foods or objects will be placed in front of the child. Okay, so now in Hawaii, the first birthday of a child is celebrated with a feast called Baby Luau. That's what everybody calls it, Baby Luau. The Baby Luau is a time-honored tradition for Hawaiian residents in general, not just for Native Hawaiians. The term luau represents a method of food preparation in which edible taro leaves are wrapped around food before placed in an imu, and that's underground or earth oven. Okay, so now I'm gonna sidetrack a little bit here and tell you a story about um, my mother and how, when she was growing up on Maui. Um, there was a person by the name of Leonard Rego. Now, Leonard Rego is the grandson of Portuguese immigrants from the Azores. Now, if you watch my previous videos, I was talked about my Portuguese heritage. You know, my grandfather was John Elmo Garcia, and my roots all go back to the Azores also. So, uh, Leonard Rego, now, like I said, was the grandson of Portuguese immigrants from the Azores, São Miguel Island, who were sent to Maui to work. Rego moved with his wife, Margaret, to Honolulu and worked as a manager at another bakery before opening his own. In 1952, he opened Leonard's Bakery. And then, needing a bigger space, he moved the bakery to its current location on Kapahulu Avenue in 1957 and brought the neon signs with him. Now, you may know, I think most of you, if you're local especially, you know about Leonard's Bakery, especially the malasadas. They're very famous with the malasadas. And they have different types. They have some with the cream, you know, different types of fillings inside. Anyway, going back to Maui again and my mom's childhood, she and Leonard Rego, they were swimming once in Maui, and he was drowning. My mother saved him from drowning on Maui when they were young. Now, why am I telling you all this? Well, the reason is because when I reached my first birthday, my mom went to Leonard's Bakery and told them the story about that, you know. And they knew, I mean, Leonard Rago remembered my mom, and they made the biggest birthday cake that they ever made for me on my first birthday. Okay, so, and that was very important, and I'm showing you now pictures of that very big birthday cake that they made for me. Huge cake. And so that's what they did for my mom. Anyway, I'm showing you pictures, more pictures of me and all the party with all the kids that came over to my first birthday party, all my cousins and so forth. And that's me, another picture of me and all of the gang. Anyway, so that was my first birthday party, which was celebrated like it was a luau. And I just wanted to um, bring this up because I just want to say that it's something that's unique to Hawaii, the Hawaiian culture, that nowhere else, first birthday is really important. And normally, now I don't know if the tradition today is the same, people are carrying the tradition on, but this is how it was when I was a little boy, when I was 1 year old. My cousins had the same thing when they had children. Their first birthday was always a baby luau. So if you ever come to Hawaii, you ever get invited to or get a chance to go to a baby luau or whatever, it's a very important event for Hawaii people. And you know, I just want to bring it up because it's something that's very unique to Hawaii, um, and something that we do here because that first birthday is very significant in the Hawaiian culture, and it's celebrated with a baby luau. So that's pretty much what this video is about. I hope you enjoyed the talk story session. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them below. Now, if you've gone to any of these baby luau's yourself, I'd like to hear about it too. I've been to many baby luau's. Recently, I haven't. Um, like I said, I'm not sure if people are carrying on this tradition because times have changed, people have changed, customs have changed, but this is how it was back in my Hanabara days. This is how people celebrated first birthday with the baby luau. It's very important. Mahalo for watching my video, and hope you enjoyed it. And ahui ho.